for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete. The Falcons at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And some room to maneuver. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll throw with Penix. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Penix working out of the gun here. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line.
In today's NFL, size is a consideration, but it's not something that will limit you. He may be only 5'8", but extremely shifty and quick. He can run deep routes and take the top off of defenses.
And looking to throw, Penix. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 15-yard
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Full connects on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Nick Polk to kick off for Atlanta.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
second down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Niners first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
They'll get it across the 45. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Now how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. You look at this Niner defense. This unit, 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
On 3rd down, Robinson. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Jordan Watkins deep for San Francisco. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Fields. That's complete to Pearsall. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Here's Fields. He'll buy some time right. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, 49ers. Justin Fields, 76 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Pinheiro now to kick this one away. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's Penix. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Penix. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Back to throw, Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. That's Zach Harrison who forced his way in to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards.
McCaffrey. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro on now. From the left hash, this from 46. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
he's on his way. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
Hey, Shade and J1, let me know if y'all can hear me. Just type in the chat.
Folk out there now to kick this one off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's get a stop now. Let's get us a stop now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the
your iPad wasn't messed up. The volume like that because I was in party chat.
They certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Fields. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
It's no accident they've been moving the ball well all game long. This offensive line has done an excellent job adapting to everything the defense is throwing at them and creating holes for their runners.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Right,
and they'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 3. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses.
Good.
Was the wrong one.
Punt. Let's go.
Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Fucking stop, nigga.
On 4th down, Corliss Waitman on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So well done there. These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. And even 150 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards there, and a Falcon first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 36 yards on the play.
A gain of 36 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
Oh, yeah. Get out of there.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Get out of there. He's gone. You like it.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Folk connects on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17. To kick off for Atlanta.
Folk out there now to kick this one off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Now it's Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Let's go, man. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go.
To the 21-yard line.
Come on, man. Turn up.
Let's
fucking go.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's fucking go.
Robinson up the middle. There's a nice
Get off.
move.
Get off.
Take it into the end zone.
Get off.
Touchdown,
Come on, man.
Bijan Robinson on his way to a historic performance. 4
Come on, man.
first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Come on, man.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
17. Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
Folk out there now to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, fellas, let's get another stop, man. Let's get this another stop, man. He don't want the ball for real, gang. He don't want the ball for real.
The 49er offense
ball,
set
man.
to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And he works free.
Come on, AJ. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
He's just going to sit in his bullshit, gang.
To throw is Fields.
He caught that? I swatted it. Come on, bro.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
How this nigga just doing shit, bro?
15 seconds to play in the first half.
Bro. Come on, bro. Niggas just doing
First
shit,
and
gang.
goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Fields. And it's complete.
Niggas just doing shit, bro.
Touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown.
Jake Tonjes as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 4.
Makes the score Falcons
Fucking
28,
bullshit, man.
49ers 24. Eddie
So
Pinheiro.
not much time to speak
They better
of
let me do the
this
same
first
shit with
half
Drake
as he
London.
kicks
That's all I'm
away.
gonna say. They better let me do the same shit with Drake London.
And this return going to come to a
They
quick
better let me
end
do
as
the
he
same
is
shit with
belted
Drake
at the
London.
end of that one.
Nigga just hiking, throwing up a fucking prayer. They better let me do the same shit with Drake London.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. From the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on, man. Come on.
It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 98 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Yes, sir.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
Yes, sir.
That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Come on, fellas. You know what he wants. Come on, fellas. You know what he wants.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Fields.
Wow,
and this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yards to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
Come on. Good stop.
Did he get there?
Come on.
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to
Come
gain.
on.
Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Robinson with another carry. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Oh, brother.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Good.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Fields now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 110 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Don't let anyone tell you that this running back is old. He's just experienced, and he looked just as good as ever over the past couple of weeks. He tallied over 100 yards last week, and he's followed it up with another 100-yard performance here. Most running backs start to lose a step at his age, but not this guy.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap, Fields connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. This quarterback now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Fields. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And the Falcons first down.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8. On the give, here's Robinson. And some room to work. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Falcons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
42. 49ers 24.
Folk out there now to kick this one off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Brought down on the play by the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
From the gun on third down, Fields. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Handoff now to Robinson. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's really hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Now Penix. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they open the lead up now to 25.
49ers 24. Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
Folk out there now to kick this one off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Looking to put a drive together. Slot man moves right. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. Evans has it left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49er.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
The Niners on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Christian Harris. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They run. Robinson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson, 47 yards. And the Falcons have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Folk connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
To kick off for Atlanta.
Folk out there now to kick this one off. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position.
Their own 39-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. One play action. Fields. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Fields pass
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2 minutes.
This nigga Bijan just went for fucking 300. Holy shit. What that nigga Turk said, belt to a nigga ass, man. Belt to a nigga ass. Oh my gosh. That shit crazy, boy. Shit crazy.